Good afternoon, I'm Robin Blyer, and I work for RB Health Partners, and one of our clients is Florida Healthcare Association, who I'm delighted to be here with. And I'm just going to go over a couple of comments. As with Karen's comment, we are aware that Florida Healthcare has submitted comments that we're aware of and we agree to. And so I'm going to focus on really two things, and one has really been pretty well covered. But we'll start with, as you know, there's almost 4,000 assisted living and skilled nursing facilities in the facility that are going to have to properly evaluate, purchase, and install generators. Now, there's no easy feat. This has to be done with safe electrical integration, which means construction, wiring in the facilities. That means removal of old wiring in the facilities, and things of that nature are going to need to be planned for, and then they're going to need to be executed and occur. New safe storm-resistant fuel tanks are going to have to be installed. We know that the age of some of the older assisted livings are going to require a lot of swapping out of supplies and equipment, and this requires local and state permitting. And these are things that the facilities have no control over how long they take. Presuming that they submit things in a timely manner, they then have to wait for various periods of time for these to come back and then be responded to. On an average, it takes 6 months to 2 years to complete the progress. I would tell you that it takes more than that, and particularly now after Irma, Harvey, and Maria, it will take even longer. I have a center that's located in Lauderdale that has put in for their permitting, and they are following everything and dotting every I and crossing every T, and they started in January, and we are aware that through the process we expect that to be completed in March of 2018. And this was before the 3 named storms. So to think that we could do it any more expeditiously after 3 named storms just doesn't seem to measure up. It is critical to eliminate the residents' risk related to heat injuries, and I concur. I'm a registered nurse by trade and a licensed healthcare risk manager, but we don't want to swap the risk. Swapping the risk for poisons related to carbon monoxide and or fire, because the work is rushed and supply and demand is such that we have people doing the work that maybe aren't quite as equipped to do generator work, which is extremely specialized, needs to be rethought about. Florida Healthcare and I recommend that the requirement be that the process begin immediately and continue continuously until after the plans are approved, with implementation dates specific to each unique plan and technical requirements of that facility. There is definitely no one-size-fits-all. There's not that in the skilled nursing facility environment, and I would submit that that's even more difficult in the assisted living facility and environment. The second comment I had was just recently commented on, and I'm just going to echo it, this issue with the 3 letters. I believe, as a registered nurse who's practiced for almost 35 years of my career, we will cause distress to the residents and the families. And as a healthcare professional of this many years, I see no reason to put these people under this much duress and stress. I've yet to come across a provider that doesn't see the benefit after we had Hurricane Irma, where all 67 counties were involved. We've never had that before. So I'd like to give some credit that the providers will adhere to the rules, but not be punished by sending letters that will only cause people to be upset and concerned. Our job is to protect the seniors, not put them under more stress and stress. Thank you very much.